Next up, we got Stroud's Elite Pro Day performance. Now, before we start the video, y'all hit the subscribe button. Alright, now I see that it's a 95% of y'all watch my videos and don't subscribe. 95%. What is going on? Hit the subscribe button, bro. Alright, now we got Stroud. Now, this is a new quarterback coming in the league from Ohio State, so like this. Now, this is my first time ever watching a pro day performance, ever. Now, I've always seen people talk about pro days and all this stuff like that, but I never, like, you know what I'm saying, like, really know about it. But we're going to check it out. You let me know if y'all want more of these. Let me know also who else y'all want to see. I know they got Bryce Young, you know, all the top quarterbacks, all the top prospects. Y'all already know. Hey, let's see what it been time by. Also, technically, this is technically so pro day NFL. So I see this is, what is this? This is the Panthers right here. So I'm guessing this is all the pros coaches here, right? And they talking to him. It's like, so it's basically like a they just start checking you out, basically all the
overall pick in this year's draft.
He said he the #1 pick. Oh, I didn't know that.
Those are the ones I think about, but thought it came in my hand well. Thought I just stand what I know I can do on the field.
Why that football looks so big?
I think it's definitely great.
Football looks obnoxiously big for some reason.
Some of the teams had for me was just, can I extend plays? And I think if you watch the tape, then I kind of showed it today that I can do those things.
All right. Now, quarterback drill is really kind of like, it's not really too much you can really see because it's like just them throwing. But I think a lot of balls looking kind of wobbly in the air though. There's not, I don't know, a #1 pick. Look at this ball right here, wobbly as hell. Like, all right. Now when I seen his own actual highlights, he was actually going crazy though. But for the pro day, you know, you gotta go crazy pro day, bro. So they got all the Ohio State coaches and shit here. All the NFL coaches here. This look nerve-wracking, I ain't gonna lie. Boy, this is nerve-wracking like a motherfucker.
Words that I use when I watch him throw the football, and said it at the combine, but to me, that he's a pure thrower. I use the word, it's not often used with quarterbacks, but everything's graceful. Everything's just, and David used the word measured. He's always under control. He's always got his feet underneath him. He's always aligning everything with his entire body as he's delivering the ball. It's teaching tape just as how to throw a football. And I thought last year to this year, one of the improvements I saw.
Okay, it's like, yeah, he definitely right. I could definitely say he definitely looks more comfortable in the pocket, and you know, he just chilling, throw it. Very fun. I think that's the word I'm missing. Fundamental. He's very fundamental.
Well, I thought he was able to really generate some more force. He's got that whip, Buck, where he's able to get a lot of a whip action with his arm to get velocity when he needs it. I thought he got into his legs a little bit more this year, and there were examples of when he needed to, not all the time, but when he needed to, he could dial it up a little bit with velocity.
We've seen these workouts where we've seen quarterbacks laboring, making throws, and he's just kind of like out a casual day in the park, making easy throws that are consistently hitting the strike zone. We talk about how natural he is as a passer. When you watch this, it's really just a throwing exhibition of a very natural playmaker at the position.
Ooh,
yeah, he's never in a hurry, man.
See, that's how you really see if a quarterback good now. If you throw it far, that's how you really see.
That's what you, when you watch the film,
see the accuracy on that.
Very measured, and I used that term earlier, but it's just because he has such good mechanics. Like, this is just an effortless throwing
he's very
session.
fundamental.
Like, he just gets upset right there because the ball misses the target by 1.5 foot.
Ooh, yeah, I ain't gonna lie, it's
definitely really well, but it's
the accuracy is crazy.
Non-spiral.
Oh, didn't I say that? Oh yeah, that's what I said. Yeah, he got good ass accuracy. That's what. Yeah, I remember now because we just read to him like 2 days ago. Yeah, this dude got very good accuracy.
So I think
that's what it is.
I was talking to Jonathan Beck earlier. You know, his quarterback coach. You were mentioning DJ. You know, they really want to kind of try and highlight some of this movement stuff, like some.
I wonder what team he'll go to. What team has the first pick of the draft? Ain't it probably the worst team in the NFL, right? Who's the worst team in the NFL? The Panthers or some shit, or not the Panthers? The Texans or some shit like that.
It's so funny to watch the dynamics of the coaches behind these guys sometimes, but he's really good looking, man. In person, like the.
Whoa, hey yo, he really good looking. Hey yo. Hey yo.
Sometimes, but
come on, man.
He's really good looking, man.
Say that for when you get at home, bro. We don't need to hear that on national television.
Guy has when you watch it on film until you get to see him in person, and he has plenty of arm strength, like so much so that he never really feels like he has to use it.
That was a nice route too. Now these videos not gonna be too long. I'm not gonna really try to pause too much. I mean, it's just little quick pro day videos. You know what I'm saying? And let me know if y'all want more of these. It's not gonna be nothing really too crazy. I could make the video longer by talking more, but I'm not gonna do that. Ooh. I wonder if these clips is like being replayed. Oh, it's definitely a new time we see this. Yeah. So we see it basically what's got going on. You know what I'm saying? He's very athletic. Not athletic, but he's very accurate. He's very accurate. Very, very accurate. I definitely would say, like, is he the best quarterback in the draft? I don't think so. I still think it's Anthony Richardson. Just because the ability to run pass first, but then the ability to run when you have to. I feel like that's still like the most effective way to play quarterback nowadays. I feel like the quarterback position has just been more filled with a lot of passer nowadays that runs as well. You know what I'm saying? Especially Lamar Jackson coming in the league, really changing the way of football. I'm not gonna say Lamar Jackson was the first person to ever running quarterback, because obviously we know Michael Vick and stuff like that. But I'm just saying today's game, as of right now, hasn't been that many running quarterbacks. You know what I'm saying? Lamar Jackson came in like 2019, he was going crazy. He was like, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like Anthony Richardson is number one. Oh my God. See, I don't know about Anthony Richardson's arm though. He might just be a running quarterback. But shit, this right here though, shit. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. Bro, definitely got the accuracy for sure. Oh, I like to see long throws. I love to see long. Let's see that again. This look kind of short though. This wasn't the greatest pass. We gonna give him a pass though, because that's his first messed up pass. Oh, that's nice. Oh yeah, that's perfect. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's perfect right there. Oh yeah. Because I was about to think actually he's gonna throw it like kind of lob it, but no, you gotta spiral. You gotta bullet that, bro. We're not even a bullet, kind of like a touch pass. It's like not a bullet, but it's not a lob. It's like right in the middle.
When you think about quarterbacks and we think about prospects, like this is how a pro day should look. It should look like an exhibition where it's easy.
God.
David Carr talks about it being measured.
Yo.
DJ's talked about how fluid and effortless all of these throws are when it comes out of his hands. I mean, this is what an elite prospect should look like. He's very, very impressive when you watch him.
You ask these guys to do the things that they aren't comfortable doing, and you end up seeing that, okay, maybe they struggle with that a little bit, but honestly, 99% of the time, they're going to be doing stuff they're great at. And when you watch CJ, and he's in rhythm, he knows where he's going with the football, it doesn't come out any better. Like, you just can't throw it any better with more velocity, tighter spiral, better ball placement. Like, there's nothing to pick against, you know, when you see that type of stuff. So it's hard to find anything wrong with this kid, man. I mean, he's as impressive in person as any guy I've seen, you know, especially when he...
Hey, y'all let me know who y'all think the best quarterback is.